Mic check, mic check. All right, check sounds good. Camera looks good, and I, as always, look very good. Although I'm looking a little skinny. I don't know, I keep mentioning it. I lost a bunch of weight. It was a wild story, but anywho, that's not what we're here for. We're here for Subnautica. Now, unfortunately, I played about 4 hours last week, and I didn't save at all. I completely forgot that Subnautica does not have an autosave function. And I was also foolish enough because when you escape, when you try to leave, it does say, hey, you haven't saved in like 4 hours. And I read it, I saw it, but I clicked too fast. And I was like, I just thought it was one of those, oh, are you sure you want to leave? Didn't save it, so all that to be said, lost 4 hours of progress. However, we're back at it. We're doing this rerun here. Let me make sure, because I went through a few of these. Yeah, it's gotta be, oh no, it was this one. Yeah, I believe it was this one. I opened up a few of them because I was a little panicked at first. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. However, I have a timer set up on my phone here. It's a boxing timer. This is the wrong one. This is my old playthrough. I have a boxing timer here that's going to go off every 20 minutes. And that is going to remind me to save. Just about every 20 minutes or so. Alright, so that wasn't it. It's gotta be this one. I think it's this one. I don't know, the saves aren't named. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is it. Oh boy. So much progress lost. But that's alright. We're here for it, yeah? I think... Yeah, first thing I have to do is go back to that rendezvous point for the Aurora, because there's a bunch of stuff that I searched there, and that unlocked a whole lot of stuff for us. Alright, let's take both disinfected water. We're gonna cook a couple of shrimp. Cook up a couple of shrimp. I don't know why I call them shrimp. Fish. Some fish, some food, some comida, some sustenance. Alright, we'll eat one of those, drink one of those. I think I feel alright going... No, never mind. I'm gonna get a bladderfish. I don't see any here. Let's pick this up and move it more over here. There may be more. Oh, I gotta remember the buttons. Ow. Jerkwad. Yeah, jerk of a tadpole fish. Alright. That. I think it's a little disturbing how I'm just grabbing it. That's a large fish. It's much larger than I thought it would be. That's what she said. Wah, wah, wah. That one's for you one day. Alright, let me fix my posture a little bit because I don't need to be all hunchback. Use another bladderfish. I don't know why I came out here without the sea mouth. Okay, well that's why, because I'm mostly hunting fish right now. Bladderfish, bladderfish. Where are you, bladderfish? got a few of them. I had probably about 5. Come here.
30 seconds.
Oh, I forgot I have to breathe. Breathing is a thing in which I must do for survival. Hang on here, let me fix something over here. Okay. Alright, I think we're going good. I think we're doing swimmingly. How many do I have? Like 6? Alright, let's go back. Let's go back, we'll grab that sea moach. Sea moach. Can't remember if it's table coral or this one right here that I need for bleach. Can I figure that out here? Oh yeah, I can. Coral tube. Okay, so it is this one. Nom 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 nom. All right. Another bladderfish. Okay. Thought it was another bladderfish.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Jasmine. Alright, let's make a bunch of bleach. I need to make some bleach for my water. Some bleach for my water. Make bleach for the water. I forgot to set this timer. Haha. Alright, so we will set that now. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Well, at least I won't ignore it. Jiminy criminy. Can y'all hear that? That was super loud. Let me see. Actually kind of can a little bit. It's like the filter tries to filter it out. That's funny. Alright. Make the things that are necessary for survival. In this case, it's water. Disinfected water. Making a good amount this time. Okay. May as well make some normal. Some normal filtered. Damn, how many of these do I got? Jeez. All right. Can't even fit all the water in there. Okay. And then we'll take like 3 of those. Put those back. What are these batteries? Yeah, we gonna need batteries here soon. Well, damn. That's my titanium box. I need to move the contents of this and make another one of this. Where is it? Seeing what's going on, following the stream and doing some work. As always, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, Seeing, for stopping by. I appreciate you lurking. How you doing today? I'm doing very well. I did unfortunately lose a ton of progress last time. You know, I played like 4 hours and I got really far. But then did not realize, I forgot to save. Is essentially what it came down to. It's a very old school gamer problem, right? I forgot to save and lost 4 hours of progress. So we're starting over again. But that's alright. We enjoy the game enough to do so. I mean, at least I do. I'm speaking for myself here. I don't know about y'all. I certainly do. Alright. Take all of you. As much as we can. May as well drink up. There we go. Seeing over there making some calculations. Yep. Yep. Nothing to fear though. I've made adjustments. I pulled out my old boxing timer, dusted it off, and I have it set to every 20 minutes. It's gonna remind me. It's gonna go dung 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 or something like that. Be like round 2. And then that's when I save the game. It'll be oh so sweet. Okay. Trying to get a little bit more organized here. So this is all titanium. I think I'm gonna make this like equipment, like extra equipment. I don't like how far off the wall that's standing, but you know what? We're gonna leave it for now. And we'll take the waters over here as well. Put all those in. Oh, lemon battery. 1 piece of titanium. Alright. I think we are ready for an excursion. Let's grab one of these, actually. Alright. Do you have another one laying around? I don't believe I do. But I could always stop by the drop pod. Alright. Let's do this. Let's head on to the rendezvous point out there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Sabrina. I appreciate you. Alright, the Aurora landing point is right over there. It's just past the drop pod. So you can stop there. So, you know, sometimes I like just floating around with no lights on. It's pretty. Whew. Pretty scary. Thalassophobia. I didn't grab any extra water. I completely forgot to do that. I made all that water and then I forgot it all. Like a big old dumb Dugan I am. Alright, let me run back then. Ugh, let me run back. Fortunately, I didn't get too far. Only 300 meters or so. I'm gonna go ahead and just James Cameron around a bit here. So I do know the big things that we have to do is we have to get to that dry island and search all of the pods that are on land so we can get those blueprints. And then we need to find the mushroom forests. And I believe that's where we're going to find most of the components for the moon pool. We also need to get a diamond so we can make the cutter. What did I come back in for? Water. Water me. Alright. Just double check something right now. Quick work. The audio in this game is just so immersive. I feel like it should be darker in my room. Like I should just turn off all the lights. But then you just won't be able to see my pretty face. And that would be a bummer now, wouldn't it? Ooh, scraping the bottom. Alright, how much power do we have left? We still have 51 power left. 51% charge left in our power cell. You leave me alone, stalker. Like how it has dry land in parentheses there. Alright. I'm doing it. I'm tempted. Intrusive thoughts. Okay. Shwam, shwam, shwam. This is where I start not liking it. Okay. We're just gonna follow the bit of land that we can see. Got a radio message, which is always good. Yeah. Sorry, fish. I didn't mean to splatter you. I still don't like it. Oh, my stomach's turning in knots. It's funny how a video game can do this to you. I'm just gonna keep going. There we go. Dry land. Alright. Got this data pad here. Hello. Rendezvous voice log. What I'm hoping for today's stream is
on the island's surface.
I'm hoping to get done in an hour what I did in 4 hours last time. It's a big ask, I know. It's a big ask, I know. But it'd be cool if I could do that. Alright, there's the Aurora. Probably shouldn't be jumping around all willy-nilly like that. Let me get the Kniff out. Alright. Take a little bobo tree. Gotta remember to scan this stuff first before I pick it up. Jaffa Cup. Oh no. Okay. Whew. Alright, how do I get up there? Up there is where I need to be. Ah. So close. Let me wall hack this. Oh no. Are we there? Don't I get a jetpack or something? Here we go. There we go. That gave me a lot of seeds. It's a speckle rattler. Alright, up to the top we go. There's a couple of tops we gotta get to. Do remember last time I didn't come prepared. I had no health. I had no food, no water. So at least this time I know. I came a little bit more prepared. Search that. Or scan that. Go ahead and take your sweet time there, buddy.
New blueprint acquired.
Thank you, Jasmine. Yeah. Stop, stop, stop. There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Smooth like molasses.
New blueprint acquired.
A grub basket. That sounds cool. Alright. Lantern fruit. Can I eat the lantern fruit?
Blueprint acquired.
Sure can. Alright. There's another one over there, and I believe there is a... Yep, there's an outpost right here. And I believe that's it. I believe it's just the 3. Last time I only scanned the 2. This time I will be more cognizant. Right. Stasis rifle, yay yay. Give me to it. Go. I can hear him.
New blueprint
Hello, Vazzy X. What is going on? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you today. How you doing this lovely Sunday? Oh, this lovely Sunday we're having today. What's the haps? No. No. You stay away. You crabby spider, you. Yeah. Go away. I don't want to harm you. Apparently I cannot harm you. There we go. Come on. You know what? Let's just hop on inside. Come, get. Oh my god. Get in there. Hit. Alright. It's a Ladar.
integrating new PDA data.
Thank you, Jasmine.
New
It's an instant use ladder.
acquired.
Ultra glide fins.
New blueprint acquired.
Yay, yay. Alright, nothing in there. Multi-purpose room. Oh, I needed that. Oh, I needed that. I'm good. I'm very well, thank you. I am blessed. I am up on this lovely Sunday morning, playing one of my favorite games, hanging out with my favorite people. It's hard not to be in a good mood. And I'm glad to hear you're doing well as well. Oh my god. I don't like you. I cannot stand you. Hang on, can I go in through the top? This would be a little... Ha! There we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
There's a thing in there. I know there's a thing in there because I can see it. Right, multi-purpose room. You got a boulder on you. Aha! What'd I tell you, huh?
Integrating new PDA data.
What I tells you. Told you there was a thing in here. Alright, hit box of shoes. Here we go. Up to the top. Vazzy, my friend, I'm assuming you play Subnautica? I'm assuming you play it, you're a fan? It's still a real popular game. It still gets a lot of attention. Considering how long it's been around. Alright. Doing just a little bit of Ninja Warrior in here. Ninja Warrioring. No. Not this way. Not this way. I bet it's gonna be up here. I was just thinking it's such a narrow little treacherous path. Then I slid down.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
I'm getting a lot of PDA stuff here. No, I need the trail to go up. Here we go. Found this trail here. Jesus. Ah. Oh my god, that's so loud. Okay. Whew. Man, that's gonna give me a heart attack every time. Can I turn that down a little bit? Good lord. You're obnoxious. Did remind me to save though. Y'all saw it real time there.
What are you?
I am a guy who would appreciate if you stayed out of my head. How about that? Huh? You alien jerk. You can't just go into a new planet and invade people's brains. Very intrusive. Rude. It is rude, intrusive. Alright, here we are. At the very tippy top. Marble melon. It's a marble melon. No, not my full inventory. Habitat.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Okay. Well, things are happening on this island, or they were anyway. Some people liked it, some people didn't. Ooh, I hate it. 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 Who let me play this game? Huh. Where's my sea moth? There she is. Hello, Sabrina. You're a sight for sore eyes, let me tell you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Sabrina. Alright, and down we go. Ooh, is a Degrassi habitat. That is pretty low, though. Oh, my heart. I could only imagine seeing something like this in real life. Just going into a glass bubble and then nothing but water around you. Gives me the anxiety bubbles just thinking about it. No siree, Bob. No thank you. Just gonna pick up a couple little. Ooh, look at that drop there. Let's just explore a little bit, yeah? We haven't really been out here. Pick up all the little things. What's this? You're a scannable. Oh, a scanner room. I already have a scanner room. I don't need another one. Saw a red glowy thing behind me. I don't like the idea of that. You know what I don't remember is if I made that second scanner room or not without saving last time. I might have to take care of that. Inventory's full. Alright. Let's just head on back. Let's not get stuck in the cave. Let's not go see splunking. Spelunking. Gotta get my phone on a better charger. It's not holding one very well right now. Which is unfortunate for me. No, I didn't build that second. Boo. Oh well, I gotta build another scanner room then. My nose itches. I should say my mustache, but my mustache itch. Boom, 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 believe we can make. Oh yeah, we can make a multi-purpose room now. I can make a multi-purpose room. I've needed that for a while. Right, here we go. Use that as a light source here. Alright, let's build a multi-purpose room. What's that other one though? A large room. Ooh. There's a large room, multi-purpose glass. Oh, I don't remember that one. Alright, let's just do this guy right here. Let me see. This one's gonna give him more legs. I think this one right here. Which one looks better? Right. We are off to a start here. Let's go and listen to that radio.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Never forget that it is not. Alright, we got ourselves a nice multi-purpose room. We're gonna have to do some more reorganizing here. But I dig it. We don't have a whole lot of power. We have to do something about that. I know I have a reactor, but I don't necessarily want to use this room for that. If I can remember where that reactor is. It's a thermal. Wait, it's exterior. Oh, there it is. But maybe a bioreactor would be the way to go, huh? Alright, we'll do it.
Fluid intake.
Twist my arm, and actually we're gonna do this the other way. We're gonna rotate it. So like that. Titanium wiring kit lubricants. Wiring kit lubricant and titanium.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Photojournal. Alright, bioreactor. I think you can just put like fish in there, right? Like, or actually anything organic. So maybe these seeds and stuff. I would really rather use seeds than like fish if I can. Alright, looks like it. Oh yeah, we got a whole lot of power now. Sweet, 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 sweet. But I still can't build the moon pool yet. There's a large room. Need a window in here. The hoists. We're gonna decide what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna build that moon pool off of this guy. I don't know if we're gonna go this way or that way. So let's put like a window right here, maybe. Alright, we can put that there. Since these are going to be on the inside, we can do... Ooh. There's reinforcements, but I'd need lithium for it. I don't remember how to get lithium. Maybe the mushroom forest. Alright, but this is active. So let's figure out what we're going to do next here. Okay, that's way off the wall. Good lord. I'll fix it. No need to fear. I'll take care of it. Oh, I need water. Oh.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And food, actually. Alright, so let's figure out where we're gonna go to next. Which would be... Here we go. I believe it's 13. So yeah, it's number 13 that we just... It just got a hold of us. We're gonna turn this one red. Turn that one off. Let's head over to life pod 13. Which would be... in that direction. Alright. Let's head on out. Come on, Seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We have 40 power. I think we'll be alright. 40%. But I am going to have to make another power cell pretty soon. Hey, just watched up to 9 watching. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Been a little obsessed with League of Legends lately. So doing the Subnautica once a week has been a nice change of pace. Alright. Yes, the mushroom forests. This is where I needed to go. I believe there's lithium out here. But there's also the moon pool and stuff. I may build another scanner room out here, actually. Okay, slow down a little bit. Ooh, that was close. I like how I ducked my head as if I was gonna help me get underneath the mushroom. Boom! That hurt. Alright, okay, I understand. I hear you, Sabrina. I'll slow down. Jesus. Who would have thought mushrooms would cause so much damage? Oh yeah, it's my jelly rays, my favorites. Hello, jelly ray.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let me scan you. Alright. That's not good, so I'm just kind of blew through the top there.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one, on and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
That's an eerie message. Someone who's kind of just accepted his fate. Believes he's going on to the next world. Alright. What am I doing? I'm looking for... I know there's stuff to find here. It's very vague. I could have sworn the moon pool fragments were out here. Here's a something. Cyclops Hall. I know there's a bunch of Cyclops stuff out here. Which is cool, but I think to save some time, I'm just gonna build a scanner room. So let's see where we want to do that. There's this big old tree right here. I do like it, and I do kind of like the idea of having a little base up top here. Hello, school of fish. On one of these petals, like right here. So let's do that. Let's hop out here. I need titanium, copper, and gold. Huh. Alright, well, you know what? Before we do that, we're gonna go back. We're gonna build another... whatchamadingle. Like a tracker, a marker, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna build another scanner room in the mushroom forest this time. Ooh. Stretch out a little bit. Fix my posture. Drink a little bit of coffee. Got about a minute and a half before my timer goes off. So remind me to save again. It's kind of sad I gotta do that, but you know what? I'm such a airheaded dunderface. Dunderface? Taserface. That I need that kind of reminder. Beady boom, beady boom, do 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 bo 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 bo. Ooh, we got a message. Ooh, who's it from? Ooh, we got a
Calorie
message.
intake recommended.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jasmine, for reminding me that I'm hungry. Doodly 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 doo, really doodly doodly dee. Rap pap 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 doobadoo bay, yibba dooba dap dooba nabanoray. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and park right here. Just scratch my nostril a little bit. We're gonna go find some food. Hello, fisheye. Fish out. Fishy, fishy. Come here. Come here. I don't care which ones. Just the ones that are edible. Ooh. And soluble. There is my timer for me to save. Let me go ahead and hop on in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Jasmine.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
Regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, and she's like, what's the regular? I come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, just say ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, that's still one of my favorite skits. You could tell they had a lot of fun with that one. Alright, we still need Meganite for the stasis rifle. Let's eat. Let's
Vital
eat.
signs stabilizing.
Eat. Let's eat. And we'll hold on to that one because, oh, if it's cured, it doesn't go bad. Duh. I mean, that's usually how cured food works, but Jiminy criminy. Okay. What was I doing? We're building things. We're going to build. We're going to build things. Hang on. All right. So what we need is something over here. Ultra glides. Okay. I need this one. Probably gonna need at least this. And this. And this. Okay. That should be it. All we need to get started anyway. I don't know why this itself is marked. Here we go. So it looks like we need only 3 copper, 2 gold, 3 quartz. Okay, 3 copper, 2 gold. We are gonna have to find quartz. That's all my copper. We need 2 more quartz. 2, 4, 6. Damn, 11 titanium. Alright. All I gotta do is find that quartz real quick. So let's go ahead and use the scanner room. Make this a little faster. Hello. Oh, come down here. Search for quartz. And we'll go ahead and just use camera 2. And now we wait. Alright, there's quartz directly below me. There's 2 of them. I think that's all we need, yeah? Let's get right up on next to it. Oh man, I can't wait to get that upgrade where it just shows me on the HUD. That's a creature egg. I don't need that. Need that. 2, 3. That's all I need. Yeah. All right. Easy enough. Let's get the camera back here. Once it connects, there we go. Need you to charge again. Charge yourself, fool. There we go. In we go. Ah, damn it. All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Sabrina. We're not going there yet. We are going to... Oh, that's right. I gotta make one of those. One of the beacons. There we go. I did not remember the name to save my life. It's a beacon. I need a beacon. Can I make a beacon, please? Is this where the beacons are? No. Oh, I'm gonna need another copper. That's right. It's worth it. It's worth it for the beacon. Grab one of those. Oh, there's no copper in the area. That's no good. Alright, we'll do the limestone then. There should be a lot of limestone. I mean, I probably could just go out and find one without really needing to search it, because these limestone and sandstone, there's usually pretty common. But I got what I needed. Sweets. The Subnautica gods are looking out for me. Alright. So we need to find drop pod 13 again. There we go. Alright. Now we're gonna go build a little mini base over here. So the last time I built a mini base kind of in this direction, I think it was right over here. Actually, have I searched this yet? It was right over here. But I found that it didn't give me much different results than my original base. So that's kind of a blessing, I guess, you know, not saving. Having to start over again, lose 4 hours of progress is... I know a little bit more. I have some future site. Ooh. I need a table coral. How did I not see that before? What's my energy at? My energy is getting real low. Alright. Table coral. There's got to be some... right here. Boom. My inventory is full. Okay. I only needed the one. I wanted to grab extra, but... it's all good. Ooh, scratch the eye there a little bit. Ah, okay. Let's get back to it. Let's do it to it. I have a feeling that a scanner room out here is gonna do me real good. Yes, I know, Miss Groney. Yeah, baby. That was obnoxious. Oh, I know. Alright, I kind of want to build it like in the midst of it, but then again, I don't want to run out of room. I want to expand a little bit. I think right here would be good. Yeah, this big pedal here. Ooh, it is. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't want it. All right, scanner room. Maybe I can't build it up here. I might be able to connect it to that thing. Is this where I want it? Okay, I mean, don't exactly look right, but there we go. At least if I put this here, it's gonna have some kind of legs to it. Okay, so we have to either go to that front spot. Ooh, I think that looks better. I think that looks better. There we go. Now it kind of looks like it has some legs, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get a hatch going. And solar panel. Rotate it this way. All right. Sweet. Look at us.
Power restored. All primary systems
oh,
online.
that's right. I wanted to.
30 seconds.
Thank you, Jasmine. We'll get right on that. Ah, damn it.
Oxygen.
Name that Shroom Forest. And head back in. Oop, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Alright.
Captain.
Little stretch. We got a posted limit. Do you know you can use an empty battery when crafting power cells or tools and they come out charged? Really? I did not know that. You can also take the camera drones off the scanner room and deconstruct it, then rebuild it and get infinite cameras. Huh. That's good to know. I didn't know that. What would the infinite cameras... What would be the point of that? Like if a camera was gonna be like broken or something? Or... That's good to know about the empty batteries though. I didn't know that. Alright. We need lithium, so let's go ahead and just start scanning with lithium. I'm gonna have to go back and build or make a power cell. Where's my habitat builder? Grab that out real quick. Let's do... We need a fabricator. It's not helpful to make infinite cameras. They do break, but there's no... Okay, I got you. It's just something you can do. That's good to know. Hey, I'm all for it. Oh, I didn't realize I could make a fabricator. Oh, that's cool. You can't do much else with cameras. Well, I mean, still, it's good to know that you can play with it like that. No, that's awesome. I appreciate the tips. Let's drink some water. We're going to have to find some more water soon here. The battery one's going to be super helpful, though. Here we go. We got some lithium here. Lithium. I need lithium. Lithium. Give me lithium. Lithium. Where's that camera at? Thank you, camera. All right. Let's grab a few of these. of want to change the camera colors too. Alright, I know there was another one up here somewhere, but... oh, I can scan you. Free shroom. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Right. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Here we go. I think another couple of lithium will do. And then, oh yeah, I gotta search some fragments. I gotta find the moon pool. Because I need to make a moon pool. Alright, there's that camera. Oh, camera! There you are. No, that's not you. How dare you mislead me like that? Ooh, the map in the mushroom forest is kind of cool. Thank you. What do we got now? We got 3. We'll go with the lucky number 5, huh? Oh, it's so cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love my extra scan room. My scan room. My scan room. Aha. Got this one. Grab one more. Where is you is? I don't know which one to go for. Alright, we'll do this one. It's right next to us. Yeah. Alright, last one. Last lithium, and then we're gonna look for, like, fragments or something. Alright. Can I just put it back on? Oh yeah. That works. Uh-oh.
Emergency power only.
Alright, so we...
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline. Power restored. All primary systems online.
It's like you don't know what you want to do here. Alright, there's a wrecked shale chunk. That might have some stuff that I need. I know I need diamond. But let's search for some fragments. Let's see if there's any open fragments. I do need diamond. Alright, there's a couple little fragments around us. It might all be Cyclops. Which isn't a bad thing necessarily, but I need Moonpool more than Cyclops at the moment. Okay, yeah, Cyclops needs 9 different pieces total. It's 3 separate parts, and there's 3 blueprint pieces per. Oh yeah, look at that. So if I come down here and I go like straight in a line, I should be able to find at least 3 of them. Yeah, we'll try that. Okay, this looks like it's the sea moth, though. Oh no, it's Cyclops. Okay. I will take it. So there's that one.
Acquired.
Thank you, Jasmine. Moonpool. Sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, I can make it as well? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, so I found 3 of them here. And I found the moon pool. That's what I needed. This game is underrated. Yeah, I mean, I 100% agree. It is an awesome game. One of my favorites, actually. Alright, now that I'm here, let's rename this beacon. I gotta redo the name. The caps were weird. Alright. How you doing today, Jinx? The Jinxie Shear. I'm gonna call you Jinx. How you doing there, my friend? Welcome to the stream. My name is Mr. Marauder, in case you didn't know. What am I doing? Where am I going? I need to build a moon pool. Aha. Gotta save.
30 seconds.
Okay, let me get inside first and then we'll save. Scared of the open ocean, but still really like the game. You're doing good, thanks. Oh yeah, I talk about that all the time, actually. Oh, look at all those fragments around. It's tempting. Yeah, I'm gonna keep searching. I talk about it pretty regularly, where I'm like, the game really does kind of like set off my thalassophobia, right? There's times where I'll be like in the, just swimming around, or I'll be in the sea moth. And, why is everything so dark? Oh, it's because it's far away. It was the wrong one. There we go. But yeah, I talk about it all the time, how it gets my anxiety going. Like, whenever you see, like, those big drop-offs and, like, it starts getting real dark, I'm like, ugh, ugh. Anytime you can't see the ground. Here we go. I kind of... The heart rate starts going, you know what I'm saying? There's that camera right there. I'm a big dummy. I could be doing this at least 2 times as fast. That looks like it's a hull. We don't need that right now. Ryba. Hello, Ryba. How you doing today? Ryba says, do you know that pressing the Shift Enter mid-click, you can activate the cheat menu? I did not know that. However, I generally don't cheat in my games. Largely, I do not. Okay, so we have some stuff to scan over here. I think I have whatever that is. I think that's a scan room component. Jinx says, yeah, same with me, especially the Void. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this game, it's one of those, I think it's unintentionally terrifying. Like, one of the most unintentionally terrifying games I've ever played. And it's funny because there's not a whole lot of threats, if you think about it. There's not a whole lot that can really, like, threaten you. Cause any serious damage, but like what there is enough to really get the anxiety going. Ryba says, I am fine, join the Discord. Yeah, thank you very much, I appreciate that. It's kind of quiet over there more often than not. But you know, we love having you around, and if you're ever looking for people to game with, we got a good solid crew of people there. Alright, let's get on out of here. Search a little bit more. I really need to get that, what is this? The Magonite that lets you build that upgrade where you can get the scanner room stuff directly to your HUD. Alright, pick up that silver. Alright, what do we got here, camera? Alright, Cyclops Bridge. Another one. Alright. Yeah, like even doing this sometimes I'll forget. that I'm however many meters, 150 meters under the ocean. Then it hit me all of a sudden. I'm like, oh my god. I could have died. I could have died. Uh-oh, we probably don't have any power here, do we?
Welcome aboard,
nope.
Captain.
We're running on reserves right now. Alright. Look at all them fragments. Oh my god. Oh, we could be here all day. But no, you know. Uh-oh.
Warning.
Uh-oh.
Power only.
The Jinx says, if you don't mind, please, can you tell me where to find the Lost River in this game? Because whenever I try to beat the game, I can't find it and just give up. The Lost River. I don't remember exactly. You'll have to forgive me, but hey, if you follow along, I'm sure we'll find it together. I have beaten the game one time. Alright, let's go, Sabrina. We got something to build. Thank you, Sabrina. But I don't remember that far ahead. I beat the game like 3 years ago. I do remember that the game is fairly linear in the sense that, like, once you upgrade enough to go to the next level, it's just kind of easy to find, usually easy to find where it's at. I do remember that there was a part in the Abyss, though, where I really struggled to find it. But I remember getting the prawn suit. I had the prawn suit, and I used that, and I just kind of explored on the floor, because I think it's kind of like, I don't want to say hidden, but it's kind of a tucked away, like, drop-off point in one of the caves. Once you start getting into the Abyss. Seeing says Mr. Marauder really enjoys the game, and so do I. Oh yeah, like I said, it's one of my favorites. It's gonna be one of my go-tos. Just to come back to, and even like after I'm done beating the game however many times, just the building and like base building and stuff like that, and all that wild stuff you can do. The Jinx says, I watch your streams more. I appreciate you. You know, it's always there whenever y'all want to join. I try to be pretty consistent. Right now I'm only streaming Subnautica once a week. My main content's gonna be League of Legends going here in the future. But, you know, we just have a good time here. But yeah, Jinx, from what I remember, like I said, I can't tell you exactly where to go because I just don't remember, but I remember upgrading the prawn suit was like absolutely required for exploring and like getting to the rest of the game.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Jasmine. Ooh, what's all this? Oh, that's all limestone. That's a ton of limestone, good lord. Did you know that you can get any game on Steam for free? Is that right? You know, that's one of those things. You know how they say if it's too good to be, or if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. That's one of those things right there. That's what that sounds like. You know, anytime anyone's like, "Oh yeah, free such and such," I'm always like, nothing in life is free. Nothing in life is free, so I would be very wary about that kind of stuff. It could be tempting, oh I know. Because it's like, well shit, why pay for this when I can get it for free? But yeah, old Mr. Marauder here would advise to proceed with caution. Without outright saying, just don't do it. Not a good idea. I need titanium. I grabbed the lithium, yeah? Yeah. Alright, why? It says lithium and titanium, right? Oh, that's because I grabbed lead. What, you mean you can't substitute lithium for lead? Come on now. This is basic Scientology 101. Alright, let's get a moon pool built. Alright, what do I need again? I need a... Okay, let's do this. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Like I always... Oh, you can unpin all? Oh, thank God. You learn something new every day. We'll pin this one. Titanium ingot, lubricant, and lead. Sure. Lubricant would be not in this one. Lead. Riba says, yeah, technically for free, but you won't be able to play online and the game will be outdated and you don't get any DLC and it's only locally, so when you try to look at the library on other PC, it will not be there. Yeah, that just sounds like too much work for me, to be honest. I'm pretty lazy. I'm like, you know what? I'll just buy the daggum game. I make enough. And, you know, if I can't afford to buy the game at the time, then clearly it's not a game that I need. Alright, how about out here? I don't like that it's only on one leg. I kind of wish we could have more legs there, but, you know, beggars cannot be choosers, I suppose.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, thank you, Jasmine. Alright, we're just gonna go out this way. Nope, wait. Is that connected? Yes. Woo! Alright. Moon pool, moon pool. I built myself a moon pool. I built myself a moon pool. You're on PlayStation, so you can't use Steam, but it sounds cool. You know, I'm a big fan of the PC. Obviously, I'd much rather run PC than a PlayStation. But I mean, I understand people that do the console gaming, you know.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Thank you, Jasmine. But that's what's up. You know, it's I didn't know Subnautica was on PlayStation.
Stabilizing.
I thought it was like a PC and Xbox only. Alright, we got the moon pool. Sweet. What's next? We still need to find diamond so that we can make a cutter. I think we go back to the other scanner room. How is the power looking here? It's charging very slowly. Ah, damn it. Not what I meant to do. Wanted to leave it charging for a little bit.
Online.
Up we go. Just wanted to charge it. Or fix it. That's a repair tool, right? So why are you not letting me repair? Alright, you know what? Whatever. We'll just leave her there for a minute. We'll let her charge. We'll just go scan some stuff in the scanner room here. Limestone's not exactly what I want. Holy Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's do... We got some wrecks. I know there's one that's pretty close to us, but we need a cutter to get in there. In order to get in there, we need diamond. Where do I find diamond at? I forgot where I found those diamond. I think I gotta go back to the shroom forest. So we'll do that. We will check up on old Sabrina here. Hello, Sabrina. How's your charge? 55. Yeah, that'll be good. We'll go back. Bloop, bloop.
All systems online.
Thank you, Sabrina. Alright, we're gonna head back this way. I don't know if there's diamond in the Mushroom Forest. Oh, we're about to find out. I know they have shale chunk over there. I don't know if shale chunk has diamond in it. Did I bring water? I did bring water. Yeah. While we're at it, let's scan the floor here. That's a scanner room part, I believe. Scan 2. Ow. What even did that? Yep, that's a scanner room fragment. We'll take it anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Has anyone played the expansion to this? The Sub-Zero or Below Zero, something like that? This is actually the whole reason why I started playing this again, was because bioreactor. Actually, you know, we're gonna have to feed that bioreactor again, so we'll take that. But that's why I started playing again, because I finally got it and I wanted to play it, and I was like, I flipped a coin. I was like, should I just play the old one again? Because I had such a good time with it. May as well start from the beginning. So I don't know how different the other one is. You play Below Zero? How was it compared to the original?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, ma'am. Alright, limestone, lithium. So there's no diamond, but there are shale chunks. So we'll see what we can get out of shale chunks, yeah? It's good and sent on a different part of the planet, but it's all icy and freezing. It's pretty good, but not as scary as this one. Okay, well, that's good to know. You know, I didn't really think it would be. It's one of those things where it's like, this game's so good, making an expansion or another one or whatever is a tall ask, right? Like, I hear they're gonna make Subnautica 2. And I'm like, that would be interesting, but, you know, it's... chances are it's going to be as good. You know, it just has big shoes to fill is all. Alright, good. We got a lot of shale chunk here. Jinx says... Oh, I already read all that. Okay, good to know. But yeah, you know, it just has big shoes to fill right after this one, because... you know, I don't like to use the word perfect. I don't like to rate anything a 10 out of 10, because anything can be improved upon. But as far as games go, this one is damn near as close to perfect as I think you can get. Why don't I mod Subnautica? You can get more submarines. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but honestly, I'm very much a... I like to run vanilla more often than not. You know, it's one of those things, like, if I ever get bored of Subnautica, then I'll start modding it and adding more creatures and whatever is available. You know, I'm sure there's all kinds of stuff available, but in the meantime, I'm just having fun with it as it is. But I've always kind of been like that, you know, I've always would prefer to run a game vanilla, at least until it runs its course. Then I'll start adding mods, but I appreciate the, what's it called? The advice. Bender, what's going on? We like subscriptions too? Yeah, subscriptions are good. Yeah. We like both kind of subs. We like submarines. We like subscriptions. So whatever floats your boat. But tish. Have you heard about the problem with Subnautica 2? I have not. I actually don't really usually keep up with that kind of stuff. I always hear stuff through the grapevine, but I never really actively go out searching for it. But what are the problems with Subnautica 2? I hope there's not too many of them. That's lithium. It looks like a couple lithium there. Where are these shale chunk at? Alright, so clearly they're in a cave. Oh, yes, this Mariana Trench here. Sweet. Okay. We are finding things. Jesus. Alright. Hold on. I gotta save. Ryba says, if you ever mod, I recommend Beluga Submarine mod. It's bigger than Cyclops and has 2 docks for Prawn and Sea mod. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I might check that out, you know. Right now, especially doing a playthrough, like a legit playthrough, I like to run it as vanilla as excuse me, as vanilla as possible. But yeah, definitely I'll check out a mod, and you know, I have a creative save going. I have another save from a couple years ago where I'm already at the end of the game, where I've already beaten it. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna find some more of these shale chunk. We're going to see if they have diamond. I don't think they do. I don't believe that they do, but we're gonna check anyway. It's gonna be experiment time, experimentationings. Really want to check out this trench. All right, we got a bit of a long text here. Give me a second. Give me a stopping point here before I check it. Oh, yeah, this is ominous back here, ain't it? Ooh, what is this? Hold up. Hold up. Wait. What do we got here? Well, I'm gonna go check it. Jinx says, all right, I'll tell you briefly. So there's a company called Crafton Unknown Worlds let on their team, but Crafton delayed the release of Subnautica 2 out of nowhere and fired the 3 devs of Unknown World. Really? Yeah, you know, I know there's always like some kind of drama like that happening in the gaming world, in the gaming industry. It's part of why I try not to like put too much stock in it. You know, I really don't follow a lot of games or anything. I don't follow development in games because I've definitely been burned before where it was like, you know, because I used to get super excited about certain games that would come out, and it's happened enough times in my life, in my damn near 40 years of being on this earth, that I'd get super excited for a game, and then either it just ends up never releasing, and like you never hear why, anything about it, no one ever picks it up, or it releases and it's nowhere near the hype, which that one's usually more often the case. And I'm like, either way, it sucks. So I kind of stopped following developers. I stopped following games in general, just like, you know, the development process of games. And I'm like, you know, I'll wait until it comes out. Once it comes out, I'll check it out. We'll just go from there. What's the best arms combo for Prawn? I'll be honest, I don't remember. Grappling arm and drill is pretty good. Yeah, I definitely remember using the hell out of grappling arm. But yeah, I think probably grappling arm and drill. Ah, it's a diamond. It's a diamond. It's a diamond. I got myself a diamond. Alright, so I have proven that yes, diamond is in shale at times. Perfect. I got 2 diamonds actually. Alright. So now we can check out this spot here. Go along our merry little way. We do gotta keep an eye out for our oxygen though. Oh, never mind. We are in air. So that thing can fly as well, huh? Well, that's cool. Yeah, I do remember I used the grappling hook. You know, it's been so long since I've used the prawn that I forgot what setup that I had. But I do, yeah, I remember anytime I can be Spider-Man, I'm going to be Spider-Man, so. So if that answers your question at all. Okay, well, this is a thing here. Don't remember if I can do anything here. But we'll remember that it's here. We have the diamond now, so we can make a cutter, and that's going to open up the world to us. Alright. Well, we'll just remember that this is over by our base. If we ever, for whatever reason, need to find an underground cavern with alien ruins, it'll be here. Back in the water. My inventory is full. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Alright, we'll just go. Alright. It got super dark all of a sudden. Here we go. Alright. Oh man, I love it. Look at those. The jelly rays. I would actually get those tattoos. Those things are beautiful. I think they're probably my favorite creature in the game. Yeah, you guys. Where is... There we go. Mushroomer forests. Alright, my battery's dead. That's okay, we'll swap it out here soon. We're not too far out. I think the base's energy is dead though, so we're gonna have to figure something out about that. I don't know that I want to like build a whole bioreactor here. Maybe just another couple. What is that? I'm going inside.
Warning, emergency power only.
Yeah, thank you.
Oxygen production offline.
Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna head on back. We'll worry about those cameras later. Let's head on back. We're gonna make that diamond cutter. And then we got some wreckages to check out. I do remember, okay, so when I went back to the Aurora last time I did this, I checked a lot of it and I could not find where I could use the cutter at, because I remember it said you're gonna need a fire extinguisher and a cutter, and I had the cutter, and then I could not figure out where to go. Hang on, that looks like a quartz. A couple more quartz. Oh, never mind, I'm full. Yo! Big ol' reef back. Big ol' reefy girl. Ooh, I am hungry. Yeah. Leave me alone. No. Almost ran into that wall there. Is this one of the wreckages? I think this is one of the wreckages that I need to cut into. Alright, but we'll figure that out here in a second. We're gonna go get docked up. Let Sabrina here recharge. Thank you, Jasmine. Actually, let me go ahead and do some repairs here. Alright. I just fixed that. That gummit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep. Thank you, ma'am. Alright. We're gonna put some organic stuff in here just to keep it running. I need a seek fluid intake.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. What were we here? Diamond. That's right. We were going to make a cutter, laser cutter. What am I missing? Cave sulfur. Should have some cave sulfur right in here. Indeedly, a doodly. Laser cutter. Yay, yay. Alright. I forgot to check if that was an empty battery or not, but it's alright. Either way, we made it. Okay. So let's put some of this stuff away, because we got some stuff we don't necessarily need on us. Some quartz, some copper, gold, all those. That's titanium. Where do I put the salt at? Is it in you? Yeah, right here. Take all that salt. We will take the water. We'll leave one of these first aid kits. Now what? Now we search for wreckages. Alright. We got those right here. Looks like there's a few of them. So we'll send the camera off to this area right over here. I need camera 1 and 2. Alright. Stretch out a little bit. Actually, I should probably stand up for a bit. Alright, there's one right here. So we'll just start right here. It looks like I can cut right into there, just at the top. So let's head on out. We don't need Sabrina for this. Did my camera get grabbed? It did get grabbed. You jerk off. That's alright. We know roughly. Oh, I don't have a battery in this thing. Let's do this. Let's take that battery out. We will put that battery into here. There we go. And then let's get our cutter. Yeah, that's right. Nice little cutter, ain't it? And cut through doors. We can lightsaber our way through. Alright. And we're gonna need the scanner out as well. We're gonna need a battery in the scanner. Assuming. What is there? Is there nothing? There's got to be something here. No way you're gonna have me cut through something like that and not have anything here for me. Right? Oh my god. Are you serious? Okay, well let me get some air. It looks like I didn't even need to cut in. What is that? Oh, it's Barracuda. Alright. Hot potato, hot potato. Where's this at? Right here. Oh, wow, what a waste. What a waste of time. Bleh. Ew. Can't believe you did that to me, game. Gotta be something in here, right? Oh? Oh, you're killing me. Okay. Well, them's the brakes, I guess. Look for the next wreckage. This place is starting to look cool again. Bloop. I think this is the one that got snatched up. Come on. Yep, still in the teeth. Let me go. That's the most annoying thing.
Calorie intake recommended.
Thank you, Jasmine. I will eat in a second here. Okay, I think I know of this wreck as well. Here's a scanny thing right here, maybe. Little cargo box. Nothing in it, though. I'm sure I scanned it already. With how close it is to moi. Alright, this one is fairly large. They just want hugs and bites. Well, I mean, you know, they can get it from something that's not my camera. I mean, look, I appreciate it. We all want hugs. We all want bites, right? Like, it's just innate in all of us. That's just what we do. That's what we want. That's what we desire. But, you know, I mean, it's just rude to go up to someone's camera and expect it just to be there for you, right? Like, when was the last time you walked up to someone's camera and was like, hey, I just want a hug and bite, and just went and did it without permission? It's rude, you know? Radiation.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I know. We're also getting shot at by tiger barbs. They're trying to start OnlyFans. Give them a break. You mean OnlyFins? They're gonna start their OnlyFins. They're like, hey, come subscribe. You gonna check out my OnlyFans? Alright, there's gotta be something for me to cut up here, huh? OnlyFans, yeah, yo.
30 seconds.
Okay, alright. I'm getting there. I'm breathing, I guess, if you need me to. If you need me now, take away the big part of me. Alright, in we go. Let's check out what we got in here, huh? We have things. Can I just open this? No. Wait. Light stick. Alright. I got something. I got a light stick.
Blueprint acquired.
Nice. That's something. I could just open this.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright. I gotta take a battery out of something. Let's do this guy. Hey, you jerk. Alright. Unload battery. Then we replace that with this guy. And then before we do anything else, we should probably go get food and water. Yeah, I know. Let's just head on back. We'll grab a bunch of fish on the way.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Thank you, Jasmine. I'm working on it. You won't let me eat the tadpole, though. Why won't you let me eat the tadpole? He's a jerk.
30 seconds.
All right, what do you want? Do you want water? Do you want air? Do you want food? Which one do you want, huh? All right.
Welcome aboard,
Play that.
Captain.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning. Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Deployable light stick. Oh, I've never seen that before. I don't think I've used one of those. All right, let's make some cured food here. Oh, why did that stop? I gotta save here in a second. Let's go ahead and just save here. Boop. All right. Let's keep on doing it. Do it to it. All right. Now we eat.
Stabilizing.
God, you gotta eat so much.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let me see. There's a mod that adds arms for the sea moth. That'd be awesome. With a little. That'd be dope, actually. It'd be worth checking out. Yeah. Yeah, see? Take a couple full batteries so I can put them back into wherever I need. Alright, let's get back to that wreckage. That would be cool, though. Watching this little sea moth do his little things with the grabber arms. I may have to look into the mods and whatnot. Why are we doing this? There we go.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Thank you, Jasmine. Okay, so that brings us here. Which brings us to here. Here. There we go. Alright, keep making a bunch of noises while I'm here. Making a lot of it. Also, laser cannon for it. That's funny. Yeah, I know they have a torpedo launcher. Vanilla. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out some mods. See what's up. You know, I really don't play enough to mess around with that. Aha! Yes. I hope I only need one. No, I need two. Lightweight, high capacity tank.
New blueprint acquired.
Arrow, right. Propulsion cannon. Not what I need. I got the laser cutter already. Got this already. Alright. Here's a ominous looking tunnel. Where do you go?
30 seconds.
Where do you go? Alright, I already have this one. Take that. Alright. Vehicle upgrade. Here we go. Alright, I must hurry. Hurry. Alright. I need to get out fast. No! Damn it. If you had mods, they would need to be updated after August 12th, 2025. Okay. Yeah, why is that? I have no idea. Like I said, I don't mess with mods much. Alright, there's really no reason for us to go back. You don't lose a whole lot. Let's build a battery charger. We need this as well. Wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium. Do I already have a wiring kit? What do I need to make a wiring kit? I need 2 copper ore and 2 silver ore. I only have 1 copper. So they will work for Subnautica 2 and 2.0. Okay. All right, we're gonna go search for copper. This is what we're gonna do. I remember I had to do this last time as well, where it was like we didn't have a whole lot of anything. Oh, I'm not seeing copy here, so let's go back to the other base. We'll see about searching for copper over there. What do I have on me? All right, we'll be good for survival. Fully charged. I like it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
What is that? Life pod 12. I don't think I can get down there yet. I'm not too far away from being able to upgrade Sabrina's hull here. So that's good. Nothing like a laser cannon. You got it, Bender. Bender cooled it. Oh, sorry, bladderfish. Alright, I think I'm gonna go park over here and take a quick break. Just to stand up and stretch. Work on the posture. Time is it 10:30? Yeah. We got a couple more hours. I got one of the nastiest hangnails. Oh. Sucks. I don't normally have to put a bandage on them, but this one, man, it got ripped open nasty. Alright, let's go here.
Passing 100 meters.
Let's take a quick break.
Efficiency decreased.
Right. Sing says a break, yeah.
Aboard, Captain.
Alright, everybody, we're going to take this quick break. I'm going to leave it on the pause, but I will leave you with some music. Yeah, make sure you're standing up, eat, stretch out real quick, drink some water, stay hydrated. Very important. Grab yourself a little snacky snack. Stretch your neck out a little bit. We're going to get some music going. I will be back in a couple minutes.
They say he rides where shadows crawl, a gambler's grin, a southern drawl. Deck in hand, he deals the night. Fate bends for him, it twists just right. Cards in the air, sharp as a blade. Every shuffle, a deal he's made. You think you've got him pinned, but luck's a game, he always wins. The queen, the king, the joker's call. He plays the hand that breaks them all. An ace up his sleeve, a trick in his hand, twisted fate, the legend that stands when you think you've won. It's your mistake, he'll vanish if dust he makes. The moonlight gleams on his loaded deck, each card a curse, a broken neck. He doesn't run, no he doesn't fight, he lets the cards choose wrong from right. A laugh like thunder, a voice like sin. The devil smiles when he lets him win. Through alleys dark, through fortune's wiles, he walks on a touch for miles and miles. The queen, the king, up his sleeve, a trick in his hand. Twisted fate, the legend that stands. When you think you won, it's your mistake. He'll vanish in the dust he makes.
Across the tundra, the hoofbeats pound. The ice speaks her name in a cracking sound. Frost on her breath, her grip like steel. So Johnny rides her warpath real.
The forest roars, it knows no chain. The ground splits wide in her domain. A storm of fury, a queen's command. She carves a legacy into the land.
Earthbound charge, unbroken will. Her shield defends, her mace will kill. The frozen queen, the battle's cry. The ice won't break, but you might die. But you might die. But you might die.
The skies grow dark, the snow ignites. Her enemies falter in winter's bite.
She wields the cold, a weapon vast. A glacier's wrath, it strikes so fast.
Her allies rise in her fierce wake. Behind her shield, no ground they'll take.
The clash of iron, the roar of beasts. A symphony of war unleashed. Frostbound charge, unbroken will. Her shield defends, her mace will kill. The frozen queen, the battle's cry. The ice won't break, but you might die. But you might die. But you might Frostbound charge, unbroken will. Her shield defends, her mace will kill. The frozen queen, the battle's cry. The ice won't break, but you might die. But you might die. But you might you might die.
All right, everybody, I am back. Hope y'all had a great break. Got some snacks in you, got some water in you, got your bladders empty, whatever you needed to fulfill yourself this morning, because we are getting back to Subnautica. Back into the swim of things, huh? Okay. So, what was I doing? I was doing a thing. I came back this way to look for something. I think it was copper. I know I need a lot of copper, so that's probably what it was. I wonder if I could rename the cameras. May have to try that. Let's go, says Seeing. By the way, Seeing, I like that eye. What kind of eye is that? Or is that an eye? It looks like an eye with an X on it. It's so tiny I could tell. I could barely tell. Oh, let me get my boxing timer started as well. Because otherwise, I will forget to save. Bam, there we go. Alright. Where am I? Oh yeah. I am underwater. Let's try to hold steady. So there's only one copper ore over here. Oh, that's a big one too. Can't do nothing about that. I need a drill. What about these guys? Are these guys? Ow. Nope, that's a big copper ore. So, this is the place for copper ore. However. Ooh. Oh, that's right.
Warning, emergency power only.
You know what? We'll just go search for, like, limestone and stuff. We're gonna have to figure out the power situation over here. I may have to build a multi-purpose room just to get a bioreactor. In the meantime, we'll just look for these things. Yeah, that would be very convenient if the sea moth had arms. Just to be able to pluck it. So I'm gonna look for, I don't know, maybe like 5 copper. Is there anything in there? There is a thing in there, but I scanned it already. That's alright, we'll get the titanium for it. Alright, here's a couple. Here's a sandstone and a limestone. Sandstone and a limestone. Ow. What is... Ugh, damn tadpole. Okay, so we've gotten 1 copper so far. Better than none copper. Turn that down a little bit. Ugh. Bro, will y'all stop? Just get out my way. There's 2. Three. You go away. You're not what I need. I mean, I'll take the quartz. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, scan the floater so it stops popping up for you. There we go. Couldn't tell what that was, but it was definitely not a copper.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Wait, what?
Seconds.
Okay, yeah. Where's the sea moth? Where's Sabrina? Starts heading. Alright, 3. 1, 2, 3. I forgot exactly what I need this for. Jerk. I need some more copper. So these are all good things that I'm getting. Just not things that I'm needing at the moment. But you know, I'll need it sometime later, and I will not regret this moment. Jesus. That was loud when you heard that. It was like kerthunk. Wait a minute. Have I been in here? I have not. What the flabbergast? Oh, I can't even take it. I may as well stop scanning those because I'm just dropping titanium. Oh, it's the outside world. A whole new world. How much O2 do I got? Oh, I got enough. I got enough. I got enough. Enough air. Why do I keep pinning everything? Modification station. I think I need that. Right. That's another one. Okay, but I don't need that second one. Alright. Looks like that's about all she wrote. Let me get on out of here. Head back to Sabrina. Hello, Sabrina. Hi, beautiful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Sabrina. Alright, let's head on back now that we got a good amount of copper. I don't think... How much did I get? I got 3. Not nearly as much as I wanted. Hello, big gal. But it'll do. It'll do for now. I think I needed the copper to make the battery charger. Which we's gonna hop on right now. Oh yeah, we gotta make a vehicle modification station as well. So we can modificate the vehicle. Yes, I know. Here it is. Whoop whoop.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, ma'am. We got plenty of fuel happening there. Let's empty the pockets a bit. We're gonna need some of those for that battery charger. Where did I put?
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jasmine. I'll get right on that. Oh, that's what we need: a wiring kit and copper wire. Wiring kit. We'll make that. Copper wire. That'll be enough. We're gonna put this back here. We'll call this the power room. Alright, alright, alright. I have 2 full batteries on me. So what I can do is I can... Alright. Let's do this. Another battery. Okay. All right. getting it. I know I have more batteries over here. There is only enough spots for 2 of them. I might add another 1 or 2 here later, but that'll be for later. Sweet, so we got that. Let's get the habitation builder out. Oh no, I need more for the modification station and the power cell charger. Huh. Okay. Okay. I guess we go back to the mushroom forests and scan more fragments. On land or underwater. Huh. I should start growing stuff so I can start feeding my own bioreactor. Alright, let's see what else. What are we missing? No, I think we got just about everything we can make, at least that we need. Large room partition. Yeah, so we need more blueprints. Alright, I guess that's what we're doing. We'll go take Sabrina back over to the mushroom forest. We'll search for fragments. Let me make sure I have everything I need. Laser cutter's already there. Repair tool. Actually, got a couple batteries. That one's full. Put the battery in there for now. Make sure we don't have any messages. Alright, let's go search. Oh, wait. Almost forgot to eat. Don't I have some cured food left? Just one, but I'll go ahead and cook those.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. Thank you, Jasmine. Now we'll head to the mushroom forests. Oh. That is a sign for me to save.
All systems online.
I think we searched that whole thing. We'll have to come back for it. Why is it so foggy right now? Am I polluting the water with my sea moth and my power cells? Speaking of which, she's oh yeah, that's right. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Good lord. Damn, that brought Sabrina down to half health. Good lord. Also, there's something I gotta do here. Boom, there we go. Unpin all. Wait a minute. Okay. We've almost got things here. I need some Magonite. Some Magonite sooner than later would be nice. I've searched all this already. It's an interesting formation there. What is that? That's an egg. I don't need eggs quite yet. If I could eat them, that'd be one thing. If I could make some underwater omelets, yum. But in the meantime, not quite so much. All right, where is the base? Yeah. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I try to squeeze in such tight spots? Then I get mad when she gets hurt. There we go. I don't like that. See, I knew the first few times that I saw that flash, I was like, no, I'm just seeing things. I gotta be seeing things. But no, that time I saw it definitively. It happened in my eyes, in front of my eyes. There's something out there watching me. And that makes me uncomfortable.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't belong here. I gotta move on here. Let's check. Do I want to check Rex? Or, yeah, let's check Rex. See what we got for wreckages. Is that the only one way off to the... What direction would that be? The north? Alright. Let's try fragments. Maybe fragments would be... Because I know there's a lot of fragments. Hang on, I know I can modify. Okay, you can make a camera drone. I can increase the speed. I need a silver though. Probably a stalker with one of your camera. Yeah, probably. The jerk. Can't stand them barracudas. Ooh, barracuda. Yeah. Okay. Fragments. Fragments. I'm gonna search for fragments. Alright. This looks like piece of the Cyclops, probably. So we'll leave that there. Could have sworn there was one right next to my face there. I thought I saw it pop up all of a sudden. Here we go. We got many of them out here. Okay, starting to build up more and more. Starting to find more. But that doesn't mean they're all going to be exactly what I'm looking for. This one might be, so we'll search. We'll go find those two. Hopefully a stalker doesn't grab them. Ugh, so dark. Okay, where the camera's at? It's camera 4, camera 3. Alright, well, let's find this one first. Then we'll reassess. It's so pretty out here. As terrifying as it is, it's gorgeous. Modification station. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Need one more. Okay. One more for la modification station. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Moon pool. Okay. And it looks like we are on emergency power.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Wait, if oxygen production isn't included in emergency power, what is? Like, what exactly is being powered by the emergency?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Sabrina. Alright, so I'm gonna have to figure something out here because we need more power. Only thing we could really do right now is wait for day. We might be able to make another, like, solar panel that might help with the overall power situation, but we're gonna need it to find those fragments. I mean, we don't need it, but you know, it makes life a little easier. All right, let's rotate this way. Doop. All right. I just need another quartz, I think. All right. Well, I guess while we wait for daybreak, we can go find a quartz. Hopefully, that'll be enough power to help it last at least a little bit. Wait, is the sun coming back up? Is it just that dark over there? Too bad I don't have a watch. I have a clock. Yeah, like I said, I don't feel like making a whole bioreactor over there. Then I have to worry about keeping it fueled. But maybe I'll have to do that for convenience sake. You know, the alternative is I can continue to run back and forth like a big old dum-dum Dugan. I mean, it's not like it's a terribly far submarine, swim. But it does take time. Go from one to the other. All right. Let's go ahead and park right on up in y'all. Yo! Ouch. That was a bad angle.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, man. I still have to name the base. Let's give up some of that. We only have one quartz. I think that's all we needed, though, right? Yeah, let's head on back. Oh. What are you telling me to make? Alright. Forget it. We're gonna keep going. We'll head on back now. I hope we only needed the one.
All systems online.
Look, there you go. Oh, you jerk. Ugh. Even all the way out here. So I think I've kind of caught up. I didn't exactly do it in an hour. The only thing that I had that I can remember doing in the last game that I haven't done so far is go to the Aurora and explore it. But I also remember not getting stuck there. I couldn't figure out how to get past a certain spot, so we're just gonna do some stuff here. Oh yeah, that's right. We did add the pressure modification to the sea moth. So that's one thing we got to do. That's why we're trying to get the modification station right now. Okay, we can actually turn off. Where's it at? Life pod 13, because there we go. That's just kind of cluttering things, and we don't need to know about the very important personnel who's not there anymore. Sorry. Sad but true. He didn't make it. All right. Okay. So we doubled up on solar power. Is there a way to check like your base, the power and stuff? Like on purpose and like the hull? I have no idea. Anywho, we are searching for get out of there. Fragments. Fragmentes. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Yum. Alright. There's a Fragmente down here. Ugh. Jeez. Why are these fish so dumb? Alright. I don't know if that's one that I need, but it is the one that is there. Camera 3. We'll go find another one. Once she load. Hey. Jackass. Alright. Fragments. Yeah, we got that one already. That's the laser cutter. I believe we have that. That looks like Cyclops part. So let's go check out a couple more. Even though we need some more Cyclops parts, we have like half of them already. Alright, oh, we don't need that. I don't think, anyway. Staring at that. Oh, that looks like a useful thing. Let's go ahead and head on out and check it out. Let's check it out. What do we got here? Oh, not too far away either. Cyclops Bridge. Do I have all the Cyclops Bridge? I do. How about you?